Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my dear friends. Today at Arunachala with the sacred energy of Arunachala, I felt that I need to do it more so you can receive this powerful energy together with the classes. And today we will breathe. So our breath, it's not only about oxygen, though we need to develop abilities to breathe correctly. It's also about energy that animates everything, makes us alive. Let's start. First, let's lie down on the mat. Legs apart, arms apart from the body. Palms are facing upwards. Lie down. Make sure you are completely at ease. Become aware first of your body. Become aware of the body present here in this space. Be completely aware of the heaviness of the body and the contact with the ground. Become aware of your breath. Be aware of each inhalation and each exhalation. Bring your feet together and stretch your arms now over your head. Have a good stretch. Stretch, stretch. Exhale, release. Very good. And now place your arms under your buttocks. Palms are facing downwards. And then your legs are straight. Toes are pointing upwards. Make sure that your shoulders are squeezed. And now with the next inhale, start raising your chest and head. And allow to your head, while you're raising the chest, allow to your head, to the top of the head to touch the ground. You support yourself with the elbows. And the touch of the top of the head is just a touch. Feel that your shoulders are squeezed and start breathing. Feel that with each inhalation your abdomen expands out. And with each exhalation moves in. Each inhalation, your abdomen, chest expand. Each exhalation, move in. Take a few more breaths. In the variation of Matsyasana. And now, with the next exhale, release. Put your head on the floor, release your arms without jerkings. Good. Breathe. Take a few breaths now. Bring your both hands behind the head, interlock the fingers. Elbows are pointing to the sides. And with the next inhale, start raising your head, applying the force of the hands onto the arms. The head is passive. Raise it without strain. Take a few breaths here. And then with the exhale, slowly, slowly release your head to the ground. Release your arms. Now you can slowly turn your head to the right and to the center and the left. A couple of times. Good. And now for the right side, turn and sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. We will continue breathing. Perfect. And I exactly sit on the aunt's home. Sit comfortably. Sit comfortably. Now we breathe every day 21,600 times. This is the most essential thing for our living, but we rarely aware even of one breath. Let's start paying attention to our breaths. Close your eyes. You can place your arms in Jnana Mudra. Connect your index and thumb. Place it on your knees. And just start breathing. And start being aware of each and every breath. Many think that Pranayama it's about techniques, Bastrika. So that to understand those techniques, because it's not technical, first you need to learn the basis. To be aware of your breath, to develop relationship with your breath. Using those basics, we can go very far, but we're hardly aware. So be aware of each and every breath now. Feel the flow of the air entering your nostrils. Feel the flow of the air leaves your nostrils. Feel the flow of the air enters your nostril and the pleasant coldness as you inhale. And pleasant warmth as you exhale. Your back is straight, Your shoulders are open to the sides. Body is relaxed. Now bring your awareness to your abdomen. And as you inhale, feel that the abdomen expands out like a balloon. And in the exhale, moves in. Inhalations, abdomen expands out like a balloon, like puri. And exhalations, moves in. Continue. Your eyes are closed. Be aware of the movement of the abdomen, outwards and inwards. Imagine that the flow of the air enters through your navel as you inhale and leaves through your navel as you exhale. Be very aware of this movement. This is the most important kind of natural breathing. But that we completely forgot due to constant stress. When we are stressed, mostly the breathing happens from the upper part of the chest. And then the fact that the average person nowadays use only 10% of the capacity of its lungs. So now we are restoring our natural abilities to breathe. Yes, due to our modern stressed, anxious lifestyle, we forgot how to breathe, how to eat, how to move, how to relax. Yoga became completely necessary just to restore how we are built in naturally. Life became very disconnected. Everything became very unnatural. Breathe and feel your abdomen expands out and moves in. Now, as you feel the expansion of your abdomen with the next inhale, continue this expansion to the expansion of the chest. And then exhale, feel that your chest moves inwards, downwards, and then the abdomen. Very smooth wave-like movement. Observe this movement. If you don't succeed, it's fine. With practice, it will come. Inhalation, abdomen expands. Then the chest like a balloon. And then exhalation, chest first, moves inwards, downwards, and then gradually the abdomen. Continue. Your eyes are closed, back is straight. Breathe and imagine that you're breathing the powerful energy of Arunachala. That you're sitting next to me here in the stones. Breathe. abdomen and then the chest. Be very aware of the movement of your inhalation and the movement of the abdomen and chest. All the awareness to this movement of the body. Pranayama, it's not separated from yoga, from meditation. Everything is connected. Now when we are breathing, it's also meditation. We learn to withdraw our senses, our posture. Everything comes together. Everything is a journey to come back to our center. Now as you inhale and feel the expansion of the abdomen that continues gradually to the expansion of the chest, the end of this movement, inhale a little bit more and feel that your shoulders are moving slightly up, and then exhale, shoulders move down and chest downwards and inwards, and then the abdomen inwards. Again, inhalation, abdomen expands. Be very aware of this movement. This expansion continues to the expansion of the chest, outwards and upwards. And at the end of the movement, inhale a little bit more and feel that your shoulders move up. And then exhalation, shoulders slightly. This smooth movement down that continues to the movement of the chest downwards and inwards. And then the abdomen contracts into relaxation. Continue. This is the most important pranayama practice, which is called full yogic breath. Without mastering it 100%, we cannot master any other techniques. And only this technique is enough so that to have very deep experience, improve our health and well-being. But this is the basics. This is the only technique, even not swimming, that allows us to fill our lungs to its maximum capacity, almost 100%. Almost, because there are a few percent of the air that never goes out from the lungs. But only this kind of breathing, going through 3 stages: abdomen, then chest, and then upper part of the chest, allows us to feel 3 parts of our lungs, because our lungs also consist of 3 parts: lower, middle, and upper. 3 lobes. So now it's very powerful. Only a few minutes of full yogic breath is enough to restore any anxiety. You can do it whenever you can. Continue breathing. Feel that your breath becomes more and more gentle. Feel that with each and every breath, the pleasant sensation of balance and vitality, feeling your body. Be aware, very, very aware of this movement of the abdomen, chest, and shoulders, and all the way back. Very smooth, no jerkings. Wave-like movement. Now as you inhale, at the end of the inhalation, hold your breath for 1 second or so. And then exhale. Through the 3 stages, continue being aware of those 3 stages with a little retention. Very, very comfortable, gentle retention. Be very aware of what is happening in the body, the sensation of balance and relaxation. Maybe also dizziness because we start oxygenating our body, or maybe high energy. Maybe happiness in the body. Observe and continue observing the movement. And as you inhale again, now at the end of the inhalation, extend a little bit your retention. And then exhale. Everything comfortable amount of time, all the point of pranayama, that we learn to do it without any strain. If you feel that we are straining, we need immediately to come back. Very important not to strain. Straining can harm us. Everything must come from joy, slowly. Keep your back straight. And now as you inhale at the end of the inhalation, extend a little bit more your retention, maybe a few seconds, comfortable amount of time. You know that life happens between inhalation and exhalation. It's said in the ancient scriptures. Life, it's what's happening between inhalation and exhalation. Our inhalation, it's connected to the future, exhalation to the past. And only when we hold our breath, we are present. So This is where all our life happens, in the present moment. Also, we start our life with inhalation when we are born and finish with exhalation. And breathe is very, very important part of yoga to master if you want to progress, to improve our life, health, well-being. It's very subtle. It brings a lot of joy. Very good. Very good. Now, release the posture. Let's sit. Release your arms, your legs. Perfect. Now, come to the Vajrasana, sitting on your heels. Big toes are connected. Very good. Bring your hands behind your head. Your chest is open. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And with exhale, twist. Bend your body. Tilt your body to the right from the waist without twisting. Continue to breathe here. Try not to bend forwards, just to the right. We help to open our left lung. Continue to breathe awareness to the 3 stages of the breathing: abdomen, chest, and upper chest. And now also feel the left lung. Take a few breaths. And with the next inhale, slowly, gently move to the center. And with the next exhale, tilt your body to the left. And continue to breathe. Being aware of those 3 stages. Now we help to open our right lung. And with the next inhale, come back to the center. Release your arms. Now, as you are sitting in Vajrasana, start bending backwards, backwards, backwards. Support yourself with your arm and elbow. Support, come to the position that you support yourself with your both elbows. You can hold your heels and then allow to the top of the head, as we did in the beginning, to touch the ground while the chest is round. So all the weight on the elbows. And let's take a few more breaths, being aware of the 3 stages. Abdomen, and all the way back. And in the next inhale, support yourself with your arms and lift up. And now, inhale, stretch your arms over your head, stretch, a good stretch, and with the exhale start bending forwards. Your arms and trunk are in one straight line. Bend and bring your forehead to the ground and try to relax here your buttocks on the heels. Relax your arms completely. Breathe. Take a few breaths. Shashankasana. Breathe. And feel the sensation of balance and relaxation. Spreading throughout your body with each inhalation and each exhalation. All unnecessary is leaving your body. Inhale, stretch forwards and start lifting yourself up, 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 stretch. You can arch your back and then exhale, release. And here, if you have a little bit more time, I recommend to stay for meditation, to continue observing our breath as we started, or follow our meditation classes, exploring, mastering Chidakasha Dharana. Share with me your experience. You can write just below the video if you're in the group questions and answers. You can write it there if you want to join the group questions and answers. Write me, I already saw a request. I will answer. Om Tat Sat. Have a blessed day.